For our lesson today, we will be working on typing our first and last names in Google Docs. The assignment or the document is linked on the Google Classroom page, and you will be practicing typing your name at least 3 times. I do want to go over our capital letters before we get started. You are going to use the Shift key, so you can pretend that these are my fingers. Hold down the Shift key, tap the letter that you need capital at the same time. Take your finger off of the letter, and then you can take your finger off of the Shift key. You will only make the first letter of your first name a capital letter and the first letter of your last name a capital letter. Some of us do have 2 capitals in our last name, and if you are a student who does, you can, of course, make 2 capitals in your last name. On our document, you will see that it says type your name 3 times below. Remember to use uppercase and lowercase letters. Change the font, style, color, and size each time. So to change the font, you'll see yours will probably say Arial. You can change any font that you want. Try not to use a font that is cursive or all capital letters because I won't be able to tell if you're making your capital letters correctly. Pick a font and you can change the number to make it bigger or small. And you can also change the color by clicking on the letter A with a black line, and when you click on it, pick any color you want. And now you'll see my line is purple, so I am typing with purple. I am going to type my first name with a capital letter and my last name. In between my first and last name, I am going to use the space bar just 1 time. Shift key and the letter M. In my case, Google Docs thinks it already knows what I want to type. So I do not have to type it, but for practice, I would like you to finish typing. Now to move my blinking typing line down to the next line to make another name, I am going to press the Enter key. So press the Enter key just 1 time, and now my blinking line moves down. Again, I can change the font style. I can change the size, and I can change my color. Shift key and the letter that I need capital. Spacebar just 1 time. Shift key again, and then the Enter key. Enter key is right here on your keyboard. Change the font, the size, and the color. When you are all finished, you can turn in the assignment by going back to your Google Classroom and pressing Turn In. If you want to do a few more names, you can always practice. Some of us have shorter names, so it might be a little bit easier to do more than 3 names. Great job today.